guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tinu and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a luxury spring fragrance haul. All my fragrances are still not here, so I just decided to go with the 13 that I already have, because if I add any more it's going to be a really long video, because we're going to go over notes, we're going to go over what I'm feeling with the fragrance, we're going to go over so many things. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen me for the first time, my name is Tinu. I'm a lover of beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. If that is your dish and the content that you do like, consider subscribing to this channel. We are friends here. We are family. We love to chat in the comment section. We love to pick our brains when it comes to fragrance, smell good, skincare. If you like this video at the end and you really like it a lot, why not thumbs it up? Because it really helps show your support. It also helps that video to be shown to other people that are interested in the same kind of content. So if you hear my son in the background, he is literally making noise because he hears me talking. When I film during the day, and this is all I get his voice. I'm waiting for him to be quiet for a sec. If you're a ride or die fan of my channel and my content and you've been watching me for a while, or you just subscribed and you're not new to the whole jazz of this channel, thank you guys so much for your love and support on these last couple of videos. I really want to thank you for watching my videos, for liking it, for commenting. You guys are phenomenal. You're the best supporters ever. I've never received this much support on my channel. I've been doing YouTube for almost 14 years and I've never gotten a lot of support, and I'm glad you guys are very supportive. Let me get off my soapbox and let's start with the purpose of this video. There are 11 boxed fragrances that I've never smelled before, and I have 2 that are unboxed. I couldn't wait, I had to unbox it. The other one was a tester, so I threw the box out, but I've smelled those 2 because now they're unboxed and there was no way that I could not sniff them. But I haven't fully worn them to even give you anything about them, whether it's longevity, projection, or sillage. I have no information, but I can tell you what the scent is given. So we're gonna start with one of my favorite ones that I got from the JOMASHOP Perfume de Mali sale. This is no other than Valaya. Valaya is that girl. Valaya is a citrus, floral, fruity kind of fragrance with a touch of woodiness with that akigala wood. It has bergamot, it has peach. This is what citrus should be given. This is citrus in check. It gives me a vibe of someone that's clean and fresh, that smells good, soapy clean out of the shower. It gives me shampoo-y vibes. I didn't know that I could like shampoo-y vibes. I'm not a citrus fan. I don't like citrus like that. I think ever since that I got my nose on Chance or Fresh from Chanel, I have always been in love with citrus. This one is another type of citrus on a different level. This one has sandalwood as well. It has some creaminess with that. It is just beautiful. I love this fragrance. I think it's gonna wear well. This is a fragrance you can dress up, you can dress down. I think this fragrance is not for one season. I think you can wear it on spring, fall, winter, summer. It will vibe the same. So the top notes on Valaya is aldehydes, white peach, bergamot, mandarin, orange blossom, petalia, lily of the valley, vetiver, nephil, and mahonia are the middle notes. The base notes are mux, ambroxan, akigala wood, and vanilla. Guys, this one is one of the best. I tell you, hands down, the best citrus I ever got my nose on. Every citrus that I got my nose on I liked, but this one is a love. Can't wait to like give this a full wear. I haven't worn it, like I said. I've only sniffed it on test strip. I can't stop sniffing it. That's how good this is. So if you guys are looking for citrus forward fragrance that has a little more character, that has a little more complexity to it, this is the best bet. Get your nose on it, sample it before you buy, because not everyone can take Valaya. Not everyone is a Valaya girl. I am a Valaya girl, I can tell you that for now. The next fragrance is a House of Oud fragrance. This was also brought on JOMASHOP. This was a tester. I don't understand why everyone must get the box with the full presentation. If I find a tester that is 50% cheap than the original price, trust me, I'm getting the tester. I don't really care for the box. I throw the box out anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. This is a $240 fragrance. I got it for $75 on JOMASHOP. I will link it down below. Even the original package product was like $110, $120. So it's not that expensive. It's kind of the price you would get for a designer fragrance if you went to Macy's. All the fragrances will be linked down below with my JOMASHOP affiliate link. I will be getting a little bit slight commission on them. You're not going to pay anything more because I'm getting commission. You're going to pay the same price as anyone that goes on JOMASHOP. I just get a little cut of what you are paying, and it just helps support my channel. It helps me get more perfumes or stuff, do other stuff that I want to do, maybe giveaways in the future. It helps support me in that aspect. So this is called Keep Glazed. It is kind of your mango. It smells like there's something creamy about it, like there's possibly some whipped cream or a coconut. I smell that coconut, it's in there. Something peachy, something woody about this, something citrusy about this, and some vanilla. I already knew I was gonna like it because of the mango note, and that's what attracted me to get the fragrance in the first place. You guys know I'm in love with mango. Anything mango, you sold me. You've sold my life, literally. Just give me a mango and I'm yours, pretty much. This is a fragrance I feel like you can also dress up and down. I think you can wear at night, you can wear it during the day, summer nights. I think this is an all year wear fragrance because it does have slight woody touches to it. I've heard people say that it's a little bit cloying, but I don't think it smells cloying to me. Maybe I have a refined nose, who knows, but this is really something that is really good. Is it something that you need to blind buy? I will say get your nose on it first. The same thing with Valaya. Smell it before you buy, before you just, you know, blind buy it. Don't be like me where I blind buy everything, because let me tell you, this is a blind buy haul. I have not smelled none of these fragrances before. Don't be daring. I mean, you could be a daredevil. Don't be sad if you're disappointed sometimes, because I do get disappointed. But so far, it's so good. This is another love, and I think I'm going to enjoy wearing this. Again, this is the House of Oud Keep Glazed. I move on. Next fragrance I'm going to talk about is another fragrance that has been so hyped. When I say TikTok viral hyped, it's not a Middle Eastern fragrance. It is a luxury fragrance. It was so freaking hyped that it drove me bonkers, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna get it. We're gonna see what's given. But I did not find it on sale for the life of me. And then after I purchased it, guess what? It was on another site that had a 25% coupon. I was so mad that literally I wanted to pull my hairs out after I already made the purchase, because I paid full price for this. This is Maison Mataha Escapade Gourmande. This I brought on Lucky Scent. You can't find this on JOMASHOP. It's on Lucky Scent. I think I used a 10% coupon from one of these bloggers that talk about, you know, Lucky Scent. I used a 10% coupon and it was still $220 for this fragrance. I was just like, what was I thinking? So we're gonna open it up, and this is how the box looks like. It has some of the notes on the back of the packaging in French. So this is how the fragrance looks like, the bottle. Such a beautiful bottle. This bottle is beautiful. Definitely giving me luxury vibes. I wish this brand can come out with more. If they're really that good, they better come out with more fragrances. We'll see if they're that good. So we're gonna get a whiff of this, and I'll tell you what it's given. It's kind of like vanilla extract with something, a little touch of woodiness to it. A little sugary, like there's some kind of sugar in here. Now that I got it on skin, oh, this smells so good. Holy vanilla. It has some kind of nutty vibe to it. I don't know if there's a nut to this, but we're gonna check out the notes. So the top notes are sugar cane, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and mux. People were saying that this is similar to Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. This one smells like it could vibe, but it's a little more wearable. Bianco Latte is a beast. It literally will kill you. Like you would literally die and come back to life with Bianco Latte. This one is a little more good for everyday wear. I feel like nobody will feel uncomfortable when you put this on. They will like the scent. They will not feel like you're killing them with your fragrance. It is very light and fluffy and airy. I like my vanillas like that, and this is just a straight up vanilla. Vanilla extract with sugar and some whipped cream. and some tonka bean in there. I know the performance is not going to be spectacular. I can tell just by sniffing on the skin, but I do like it. I will wear it a lot. Vanilla happens to be one of my favorite notes in a fragrance. So I don't mind this. I just feel like it's overpriced. If I ever was to repurchase this, now I have a site that I can get it for 160 bucks. So if you're looking for vanilla, I have other recommendations. I could even recommend you get Bianco Latte because that's 150 bucks. And you can get something discounted off of that and get it cheaper. But overall, I do like this. It's not bad. I will be keeping it in my collection. It's a love, but I would not repurchase it for the same price ever again. Again, this is Maison Mataha's Escapade Gourmande. I move on. Now the next fragrance is a Bond No. 9 fragrance. This is Chinatown. This is a beautiful fuchsia pink packaging. The fragrance itself is a nice fuchsia pink bottle. I am not a pink fan, but I was feeling this bottle. So I think I was watching one of the girlies on YouTube. They were talking about how they love Chinatown. I don't know if it was Denise Adore or there's another person I watch. I forgot what's her name. The Santa Marie, one of them. I don't know. One of them was talking about Chinatown. And they said they loved this so much. It was one of the greatest florals for spring. And I wanted to get my hands on it. This is my 4th Bond No. 9 fragrance. And I'm slowly but surely building my collection. Greenwich Village and Tribeca needs to come over here a little bit. I'm still waiting for the price to go down a little bit more before I make my purchase, but one of them will be purchased very soon. So this is a typical floral, fresh, spicy floral fragrance, in my opinion. It has a little bit of vanilla. I think I get patchouli in this, but I'm not 100% sure, but I do get a ton of florals. I don't know what floral I'm smelling. I don't know if I'm getting an orange blossom, something orangey in this. The top notes are peach blossom, some bergamot. I told you there was something citrusy about this, but I wasn't sure what it was. Tuberose, gardenia, peony, and orange blossom are in the middle notes. And then some sandalwood, cardamom, vanilla, guacwood, patchouli, and Virginian cedar. So I do get that spicy note from the cardamom. There was something spicy about this. I didn't know it was the cardamom, but the cardamom is giving me spicy vibes. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful floral. It's like very beautiful. That peach blossom is giving me all sort of good vibes. And I like the florals. I like the peony. I like the orange blossom in here. It's not a total love, but this fragrance I believe will be beast mode. I have not tested it on skin, but the vibe from the scent is giving me beast mode vibes. And I feel like if you're looking for something for spring, this is like a quintessential spring fragrance. I don't think it would be great for winter or summer, just spring. Another fragrance that I got, this is from Byron Parfums. I got this fragrance through a recommendation from Paulina Shar. She talked about this fragrance, talking about how it's the most magnificent mango fragrance ever. And I wanted to get it. This is Black Dragon. It's in a black packaging. Ooh, it's so beautiful. I'm just gonna show you guys the packaging. I just don't like the devil, the kind of skull sign in the front. You know, my religious background is kind of kicking in. This is how the bottle looks like. It is a beautiful bottle. Unlike the teal bottle that I had from the Mula Mula, this one is like a gradient black bottle. I'm gonna smell this, kind of let you know what this fragrance is giving. I already know it's a mango scent, so you're gonna hear me say mango because I'm gonna smell it probably. Oh my goodness. This is the best I smelled from mango. Oh my God, this is so good. It is mango. It has something citrusy, probably a bergamot in it. Some florals. A little ambery, a little touch of woodiness. I'm not sure what the wood is, but this is beautiful. I can see what she's saying. This is a beautiful, beautiful mango scented fragrance. It has top notes of honey, mango, pineapple, your middle notes of bourbon, vanilla, some tobacco and sandalwood, the base notes of amber, musk, and patchouli. This is so sexy. When I say sexy, it's black dress sexy. It's not mango that is overdone, overripe. It's just ripe the right way. I was so focused on the mango that I didn't detect the honey, but the honey is there. I don't detect pineapple though. which is kind of weird. I don't smell it, and pineapple happens to be a strong scent, but I do detect the bourbon vanilla. Now this fragrance is a very tropical, juicy, melon, aromatic, vanilla, woody fragrance. I can tell you that. It's a little powdery, it's a little mugsy, it's a little woody. I like that. This fragrance is probably going to be suitable for year-round. I think there is not a season for this. I think you can wear it in summer, spring, fall, winter. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's going to be that kind of quintessential fragrance that you can grab and go. And it's a very pleasant smell. It is not linear. It's a little complex, but not too complex whereby you're like, it's all over the place. It's well blended. And it's also complex at the same time, if you know what I mean. This is a very unique fragrance. I don't have a mango fragrance that smells like this, and I'm glad that I got this into my collection. Again, this is Byron Parfums Black Dragon. I move on. Now, another fragrance I want to talk about, I actually took the fragrance out the packaging, and then I realized my audio was gone, and I literally had to refilm this portion of the video. I haven't even smelled the fragrance. The portion was that I actually sprayed the fragrance on the test strip, and I realized my audio was gone. So this is Montale's Paris Infinity. I brought this thinking that, you know, I wanted something black cherry. I wanted something that has a cherry vibe to it. This fragrance was actually on FragranceBy.ca. This is a very dark black cherry kind of scent. And this I think will be more suitable for the fall and winter months. I just wanted to have this in my collection. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just wanted to smell it. And this, you get that dark cherry right off the bat. There is something honey in this. I think there's a honey note in this. I'm not sure. There is something woody in this. I don't know if there's a tobacco. There might be a tobacco note in here. And there's something like a patchouli or a sandalwood or something like some kind of wood. There's other fruits, I think, other than the cherry that's in here. It's a little dark and mysterious. This, like I said, it's not the scent for spring. It is more of a winter fall fragrance. So the top notes on this is black cherry, plum, saffron, pink pepper, and cardamom. The middle notes are your oud, your leather, your sandalwood, rose, and vetiver with tuberose. The base notes are tobacco leaf, amber, vanilla, sugar, tonka, and musk. If you hear all these notes, you can tell that this is a fragrance for winter. It's not your typical spring, summer kind of fragrance. It's that fragrance that is going to shine in the cold months. This is gonna sit on the back burner because we're inching towards spring. I probably could wear it still because we did have a 35-degree weather today, but I'm not wearing it today, not to work. This is gonna be beast mode. And you guys know Montale is notorious for having beast mode fragrances. Their fragrances are always strong, projecting, and great sillage. I have none that have failed me yet. I have 3 others that I have currently that are really strong and potent. So this fragrance, I can tell it's beast mode. Even off the test strip that I had left like 30 minutes ago, it is strong. It's like nose blinding strong. I think this is a love for me because it smells really beautiful. It smells unique. And I can't wait to pull this out and wear it. If there's a cold day during this month, I will probably try it out. But this is more reserved for the fall and winter months. I move on. I brought BoraBora. This is from Giardini di Toscana. I've always wanted this fragrance. I got it on perfumefrance.com. Finally, when it got back in stock, I also used a 20% save 20 discount. So if you guys are interested in this, you want to get it for a discount, it's save 20 for perfumefrance.com. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like in the packaging. It kind of is the same shape as the Bianco Latte one, the same white bottle and the same cap. This one I got because it's tropical coconut vibes, and you guys know I'm on this tropical kick right now because, you know, we're inching towards spring and summer. So the fragrances I'm kind of getting are more aligned with the season because I really don't want to get any dark fragrances that I can't really wear. You know, why get a fragrance that you can't wear? Now, this one is a little creamy. Of course, I get the coconut, vanilla, some kind of whipped cream. a little bit of bergamots too as well. It kind of reminds me of Lattafa's Le African Drummer in a way. There's tons of musk in this fragrance. I can detect that really, really well. No really fruity notes, but the bergamots, I think that's what I get. Okay, it's really soft, really fluffy, really airy, really nice. It's gonna be nice on the skin. It's gonna be like an everyday kind of wear kind of fragrance. It's not fragrance that's gonna, you know, shout loud. It's not gonna make itself known. It's really gonna be a soft, intimate bubble kind of scent. It's really beautiful though. So this has terry flower at the top note, some ylang ylang, some jasmine, some apricot. Middle notes are coconut, musk, and jasmolactone. I don't know what that note is. I have no clue what that is. The base notes are vanilla, musk, caramel, and amber. So it has two types of musk in there, and that's probably what I heavily get. I get the ylang ylang now that I smelled it further. This kind of gives me vibes of suntan lotion, but well done suntan lotion that's a little bit more creamy, and then it has some fruitiness with the apricot. It's not like the apricot in Teriyaki by Lattafa. That one is heavy apricot. The apricot note in there is very strong, while the apricot note in this one is very light. So this is a great everyday wear fragrance. I could possibly wear this to work. I probably would guess that it might not project or perform well because of how soft it is. It's a love for me, notwithstanding. I don't mind if it lasts 6 hours, 7 hours. I still like it. It's really, really good. Another fragrance that I got, this has been on my wish list for the longest. I got this from So Avant-Garde when they had their 30% off sale. You guys know I love a good sale. And this is called Pop Heart by Plume Impression. This was something that I saw from Amy Glam. She was talking so much about this fragrance. She basically sold me on it. When I saw the notes, it had like a strawberry note or something, and it sold me. I don't have a really typical strawberry scented fragrance, and I was like, this is up my alley. It's really going to be nice for the spring. Based off of the notes that I saw on the site, I think that this is going to be a great spring scent. Now we're going to open this baby up. So this is how it looks like. The packaging literally opens up like this. The packaging, first of all, is A1. Look at that. Looks like a little Xerjoff moment. Xerjoff is the one that I know that does really great packaging like this. So this is really great. And this fragrance is not super expensive. It's like $220, I believe. I got 30% off, so I spent like about $140s for this. And look at the bottle. The bottle is gorge. Like, it's such a beautiful bottle. Is there such thing as hating a fragrance? I think there is. The atomizer on this is phenomenal. Oh my God. This is such a beautiful, beautiful strawberry scented fragrance. It is a little bit of woodiness to it. It's probably some sandalwood in here. I smell something musky, something creamy as well, something fruity, of course the strawberry, but I feel like there's other fruits to this. Possibly a peach. Oh yeah, this one is really phenomenal. It's really, really phenomenal. It is that good. Like, I feel like this will be a great spring and summer fragrance. I feel like this is another one that's year-round. Like, pretty much almost everything I got looked like year-rounders, except for Chinatown and BoraBora. Everything I've gotten so far has been like a year-rounding kind of fragrance. This is one of them. This one, I feel like it's going to be so interesting to put on the skin. So Pop Heart is a caramel, sweet, fruity, fresh fragrance. It has notes of pineapple, strawberry, and apple in the top, some raspberry, magnolia, rose in the mid, some caramel, vanilla, and musk in the base. There is that raspberry note there. This is a beautiful scent. I can't even like describe this to you. It's such a beautiful scent. This is something that I want to eat. It smells that good. It's a little gourmand in my opinion. I can see why Amy likes this fragrance because her fragrance tastes are kind of different from mine. She has more of, she likes that girly foo-foo la la. So I was really iffy on getting this because I was like, will I like this? Because we do have different tastes. I love a lot of oud, patchouli and stuff, and I don't think she likes those kind of fragrances. But when I looked at the comparison to La Capitale, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it, because I think I would like La Capitale, and I think I would like this, and I love this. So I don't need La Capitale because it doesn't make sense to have two of these similar smelling fragrances as well. So again, this is gonna be a great one to try out right now that it's getting less cold and it's getting to the spring and summer months. I feel like you can wear this mainly at night because it looks like a nighttime fragrance, like when you're on a date with your significant other and you want to smell delectable. This will be a great fragrance to pull out and wear. Thank you, Amy Glam, for making me spend my wallet. This is a real good one. I'm glad I added this to my collection. Another fragrance that I got that I absolutely have been waiting to share with you guys. I got Creed Carmina. This is another fragrance. This I got on JOMASHOP. It is a really great fragrance. I love it. I adore it. I couldn't wait to open the fragrance because I wanted to smell it. And guys, the bottle is beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at that bottle. The bottle is adorable. Now, this is a really rose heavy fragrance. I think it has some notes of cherry as well in here and vanilla. Some people say this is a fall winter fragrance. I feel like you could wear this in spring. It's a more black tie, black dress affair kind of fragrance. I don't know why I detect a hint of saffron in this, but it smells like there's some saffron in here. I can detect the vanilla, some slight woodiness. I don't know exactly what kind of wood. It smells like a sandalwood perhaps. I think there is some raspberry notes to this. Something fruity with this fragrance. But this is such a beautiful scent. I can see why it gets all the hype. I got this on JOMASHOP. I will link it down below if you guys are interested. It's really a good one. If you're a rose fan, you're gonna like it. If you don't like rose, I will say stay away from it. So the top notes are black cherry, saffron, and pink pepper. The middle notes are May rose, peony, violet, and cashmere wood. The base notes are musk, ambroxan, myrrh, and frankincense. On Fragrantica, people say that this is not great on performance, but it's really good. I did not really test it, give it a full body wear, but I put it on my wrist and it was there for 10 hours. So I love the scent. I love this and I can't wait to wear this for spring. This is another year-round fragrance, in my opinion. A year-round rose fragrance. So if you are looking for a black cherry rose kind of scented fragrance, this is a real good one to get your hands on. Again, this is Carmina from Creed. I move on. Now we're going to talk about this Carner Barcelona fragrance that I got. This is called Airborne. This is another fragrance that's on my wish list. Another fragrance from Carner Barcelona is Tardis and Palo Santo. Those ones are going to be the next ones that I will ever get if I do get another Carner Barcelona perfume. And I just wanted to get one just so I can see what the brand is giving. And that would probably prompt me to get more others if I do love the fragrance. The cool thing about Carner is that they do have the notes listed on the back. So I don't have to look at Fragrantica for the notes. I can just, you know, pull the notes from the back of the thing. And this is how the perfume looks like in the box. It's quite a big glass. Like, this is a weapon right here. It's really huge and big. So that's how it looks like. You guys can see. I'm going to spray the fragrance without looking at the notes because I want to give you guys my first impression of it so you guys can, you know, get my vibe, and then I'll let you know what the notes are. Now this fragrance, it's kind of a citrusy fragrance. It's a slight citrusy, fruity. I detect some hints of caramel in this. I don't know if there's a caramel note in here, but there's something sweet in here. Probably honey or caramel. There's something bergamot possibly in here. Some tobacco. I don't know if there's tobacco in here, but I get something like a tobacco note. It smells like a watered down version of Naxos in a way. Like if Naxos was to have a baby, it would be Airborne from Carner. But I like the smell though. I like it because it's going to be a great spring scent. I like this for spring. I think this will be really great in summer as well. But it's not a fall, it's not a winter fragrance. It's more spring and summer. Something vanilla in here as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and read the notes that are on the back of the packaging. So the top notes are Sicilian lemon, Calabrian, bergamot, angelica, and honey. I told you I got some honey. There's something weird about that. Mid notes are fig, heliotrope, benzoin from Laos, Egyptian jasmine, and then the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. So yeah, this is probably why I'm gonna love this, because I love honey in my fragrances, and this gave me Naxos vibes, but it's different as well. It's not the same. It's not completely Naxos. It could be Naxos' sister from another mother. That's what it is. So I think I will love this scent. And the fact that it's a citrusy scent, lemon, bergamot, it's going to be really perfect for the springtime. So I think this is something that if you're interested in like a lemony kind of bergamot that's not too astringent smelling, this would be a great one to get. Yes, so for right now, I will tell you this is a like, not a love, but I feel like it's going to grow into a love once I get a full wear of this, but it smells really good. I won't lie about that. The next fragrance is a fragrance I've been wanting to get. It's been on my wish list. It's a Xerjoff fragrance. This is from the Casamorati line. This is Dolce Amalfi. When I saw the notes, it had quince in there. I was like, this is gonna be something I'm gonna like. This was brought on JOMASHOP, so I will link it down below as well. This is a beautiful bottle. Look at this bottle. It's such a beautiful one. It looks like, bottle and all. We're gonna get a whiff of this. This is gonna be another spring summery fragrance based on the notes that I saw. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. You can get that quince in the top, something spicy, probably like a black pepper. It smells like a black pepper in my opinion. It's not saffron. It doesn't smell like saffron. It smells like black pepper. It smells like there are some other fruits to this, like some possibly lemon, bergamot, or something citrusy to this. This fragrance is my whole life right now. It's such a beautiful, fruity, spicy scent with vanilla. This one is going to be really, really great for the summer coming months or for spring. It's going to be a really, really spectacular fragrance. And I think this is going to be a projecting fragrance in my opinion, because it's quite strong on the test strip. There's something watery, something fresh about this, something aquatic about this. But overall, it's a warm, citrus, spicy, kind of fresh kind of fragrance. So it does have some quince, some cardamom, some apple and saffron. So I was smelling saffron. I just was not, you know, letting it go. That's the top note. The middle notes happen to be cloves. So that's the peppery note I was getting, was cloves, not pepper. Some total balsam, some incense. The base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amber, cedar, and musk. This fragrance is going to be one of my favorites. I think I'm going to love it. It really smells phenomenal. I can't wait to give this a full wear, let you guys know my thoughts. I think this for me is blind buy safe. I know I'm saying that when it comes to a Xerjoff perfume. It's not linear, it's actually complex. I think you can get away wearing this without the problem of, oh my God, is it going to be too complex for me? Yeah, this one is really good. It's going to be a great, great, great summer and spring fragrance. I think this could be one in fall too as well, but not winter, more or less fall. So again, this is Dolce Amalfi from Xerjoff. Now, another fragrance I got, this is called Remember Me. That's how it looks like. This is how the packaging looks like. And you just take it out like this. This, I was watching Jeanne Antoinette. She talked about this quite a bit, and I was like, you know what? They had a sale. It was like $165, I believe, and I decided to get my hands on it. So this is how the bottle looks like. The bottle is given adorbs. It's like a really nice bottle. I love this one. Now this is a soft, milky, latonic kind of fragrance. It has something spicy about it, something fresh. Perhaps there's a citrus in this that I don't know what it is, but there is something citrusy about this, something creamy about this. Possibly there's a milk. I think there's a milk note in this. Yes, this one it's a love. For me, it's a love. I love this. This is my type of fragrance. There is something tea-like in this. I don't know. I'm getting tea vibes. Like a black tea. Vanilla. something sweet. The top notes are cardamom, lemon, bergamot. Remember I said something lemon or bergamot? I smell it. And there is a tea in the middle note. Ginger and frangipani. I'm so good. And some base notes are milk, vanilla, woody, and cedar. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Now that it's dried down, it's even better. It's so beautiful. It's gonna be a great everyday scent. I can't wait to wear this. This is actually something I could wear to work that possibly people will enjoy. This is a good one. Again, this is Jovoy's Remember Me. I Move On. Now the last fragrance was hyped up by the Santa Marie. She talked about this fragrance and she said it's similar to Safonade, but way much better. I've always wanted Safonade. It's actually on my wish list, but I got Memo because Memo is one of my fragrances that I don't have in my collection. So this is my first Memo fragrance. This is Granada. And this is how the box looks like. The box is so cute, so aesthetically pleasing. The bottle is adorbs. Look at that. And then look at, you can see the juice color at the back. I've smelled Safonade before, so I can actually kind of pinpoint if it's actually similar or if it's actually better. Safonade was a love at first sniff for me. I loved it so much. Oh my God. Correction, I loved it. This I love. Now this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is femininity in the highest order. This is what a woman smells like. Guys, this one, you need to get your nose on it. I think it's blind buy safe. I think you don't even need to sniff this or test this. I think you're gonna like this straight off the bat. If you like the type of scents that I do like, you're gonna like Granada. This is like orange blossom heavy, vanilla, some citrus, probably a bergamot or some kind of mandarin orange. Some orange note is on top of here, and then some flowery notes. I know there's possibly some jasmine in here and some tuberose. It is African orange flower, grenadine, bergamot, jasmine, yes, heliotrope, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, and woody notes. This is beautiful. But this is similar to Safonade, but way more complex and way much better. I think I don't need Safonade anymore now that I've smelt this, and I can get my Safonade, you know, itch from this fragrance. This is really good. From what I heard, this projects more and it lasts way longer. So again, I love this and I can't wait to try it on and give it a full wear. All these fragrances, I will come back with updates on them and let you guys know if I still like them, if they're loves that are from likes to loves or from loves to likes and not like. So I will let you know in a future video once I get a chance to like fully test wear everything that I mentioned in this video, because this is a lot of fragrances, I'm telling you. So it's going to take me quite a bit to come back and let you know my feelings and thoughts. But overall, this is a haul. I'm not supposed to share any kind of longevity or anything like that, just my thoughts and my opinions about the smells. That completes my video. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned for me rambling through all these fragrances. I'm pretty sure this video is going to be long. I can already tell because I filmed, this is the third part I'm filming, you know, and I have to edit so much. I can tell that this is going to be a long video as well. I thank you guys so much for staying tuned, for supporting me. If you watched the end of this video, please comment down below a pink heart emoji with your fragrance of the day. I still want to know what you guys are wearing, what you guys are smelling like. Have you guys picked any of these fragrances up, or do you have it in your collection already and you wore it? Can you tell me how it made you feel? Leave a comment down below with that and let me know what you guys suggest for the next video or an upcoming video. If you haven't subscribed and you watched to the end of this video, what are you waiting for? The subscribe button is down below, and don't forget to thumbs up this video because it shows that you love and support me. Thank you guys again for your love and support. I love you guys, and I will catch you yet in another video. Bye.